and she took her hand and just went wham right in the face, shoved my glasses up over top of me, and cut the inside of my mouth.
He's up in his face squishing me, and I felt just like, this is physical, and I need to defend myself, and you need to get away from me.
May 5th, 2024. See how a simple money dispute between a couple turns physical, ending with a lip and broken glasses.
So what's going on?
My wife and I got in an argument,
Okay.
and she started getting up in my face yelling at me. I started yelling back at her, and she took her hand and just went wham, hit me right in the face, shoved my glasses up over top of me, and cut the inside of my mouth.
Okay. Can I see the... What was the argument about?
Finances.
Okay. Did she do it with an open hand?
Yes.
You know which hand?
Probably her right, because that's her.
Okay.
She's right.
Did it touch your left side of your face, right side of the face, the
right,
front?
right in the front.
Okay. Then any other physical altercation occurred? After she did that, what else happened?
I went into the garage, and she's still screaming, yelling at me, and I just took the door and I slammed it a couple times. The little trim that stops the door
Okay.
fell off. The trim fell off. I came outside after that. She walked into the bathroom. I came outside. She came outside after me, still yelling at me, coming outside, and I'm trying to just walk around the porch to get away from her. She finally went back in the house. I seen that she went into the bathroom. I went back into the house. I grabbed a duffel bag. I went to start packing some clothes to leave, because I went through this in a previous marriage where my ex-wife assaulted me, and I'm not doing this again.
Is this the first time?
Yes. I mean, we've had arguments in the past.
This is just the first time it got physical.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the way it happened in my last marriage, where there was arguments, and then all of a sudden it got physical. And in my first marriage, I didn't report it.
Yeah.
And until the third time, and I'm like, she gave me a black eye, and I was done.
Do you have any cameras inside?
No.
Can I see your look? I'm gonna take a picture of it if you. What's your name?
Nanette.
All right, and then just a picture of you. All right. You want to put that on paper? Your statement you just gave?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
this is the same thing I did with my first wife. I said, hey, I don't want her to be arrested. I don't want, we need to get counseling is what we need.
Okay.
And the bad thing about it is we do a lot of community service to our church, and we're really involved in our church, and it's really sad that it came to this with where we are in our walk with God.
When officers talked to the wife, she told a totally different story and tried hard to talk her way out of it. But once they really dug into what happened, her story fell apart.
You staying here?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm not sure if you know what your husband called in us. I guess y'all were in a disagreement of some sort. So what's going on?
He got upset with me because I moved money from saving to checking. He started slamming the garage door. I have a lot of two personal things for my grandmother. They're on the shelf on that wall. I told him to stop slamming the door. And so he got up in his face and pressed his face and his body up against me and was pushing me and screaming, no, 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 squishing my face in. And I pushed his face off of me. So it was a matter of get off of me, and I'm really sorry. This is not our norm or not our usual. We had an incident a couple weeks ago where he pushed me into the bedroom door. I didn't touch him. I went into the bathroom and locked the door, and he kicked the door down. You can come see the door frame in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So one of us needs to leave tonight, obviously, and we need to get some counseling and some help. But he was physically in my face, pushing on me, pushing his nose, my nose flat, pushing on me, screaming in my face. And I said, get off of me.
Did his face touch your face?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely it did.
Did he touch you anywhere else?
Just his body, his chest up against
Okay.
mine, face to face, screaming in my face.
Okay.
All right. So you're just gonna put highlight areas only. Put your information. Then in the narrative, put basically what you told us and what happened with as much details as you can. When you're done, before you sign it, let me read over it and we'll go from there. Okay.
Is this the first time anything physical between you two occurred?
A couple of weeks ago, he did do the same thing, kind of get up against me and just push me back against the door, but with his hands behind his back like this and pushing his chest. So
Yeah.
pushed me backwards up against the door of the bedroom. Immediately went into the bathroom, locked the door of the bathroom, and you can go look at the door frame. He kicked the whole bathroom door down.
Okay. And that was
2 or, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago.
okay.
Not too long
How long
ago.
have you been married for?
9 years.
9 years.
And this
Okay.
is a first. And it's been a tough year. He got hurt at work. He didn't work for a long time. He got a job. He got fired from a job. He actually has a new job. So things should be really going really well. And it was just, I think, money tension right now because we needed a little bit to hold us through until his next paycheck. Until our next paycheck because he hasn't gotten one yet. But we have to eat and the animals have to eat. And we have money in savings and that's what it's for,
Yeah.
right?
You said when you pushed him to get him back, was it with like one or two hands?
It was both hands
Both
on his
hands
face. Just
on his
get
face.
off of me. It was
Okay.
literally, he was squishing his face against mine. It was just an open-handed, just get off.
Okay, so he pressed his face against yours. Do you know if you have any marks on your face from his? Are you aware?
I don't know how I have any marks. I have my sore spot in my cheek that is extra sore right now.
What's that from?
It's a spot where I bit my cheek that I have some scar tissue, but when he's up in his face squishing me, and I felt just like this is physical, and I need to defend myself, and you need to get away from me. I couldn't
Yeah.
back up where I was standing, right? It was just get off of me.
Where this incident occurred?
Right here in between the. You can come in if you want.
Like the
between
kitchen?
No, right between the couch and the
Oh,
clock
okay.
right there. So we're in
Okay.
that little.
Do you want to write a statement? What happened?
I mean, if I need to,
It's
I'm
up to you.
here.
It's your decision if you want to or not.
Do you recommend I write a statement?
I can't recommend as far as if you want to provide. It's up to you. I don't know what you like to say.
Well,
I'm not sure if he's writing a statement.
I mean, I can definitely
So-
write a statement. I have no problem saying what
Okay.
happened. I mean, it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pretty much what you told me. Just put it on paper. Okay.
I went to jail.
I'm not. I
Crazy.
didn't hear that.
I just heard one of the other officers or somebody say he had a face. Literally just
I'm not
pushed
sure.
his face off of mine. That's a little bit crazy.
I was in my truck. So everything's circle. I just need your information and just pretty much explain what happened as far as today. I'll be right back.
Do y'all have any children?
I didn't put my license number because I don't have it in the house.
You're fine.
During the argument, at any point, you approached her in that manner.
No, she came to me.
She approached you.
Yes.
So you didn't press your face against her face.
After she pushed her hand up to my face, I pushed her away from me, and then that's when I walked outside.
You pushed her away from you like how?
I just put my hand on her forehead and said, "Get away from me," and I walked outside.
Okay.
What were you guys even arguing about?
Finances.
Finances. Yeah, that's the main argument.
But prior to her pushing your face, did you have your face?
No, she
Close
came
up
up to
to
me.
it.
She was sitting in the computer,
Uh-huh.
and she was transferring money and doing some things. And I asked her, "Why are you doing this? We haven't even discussed this. Why are you doing this?" And she just went off and came up out of the chair and got right up in my face, started yelling at me.
Okay. So she came face to face with you?
Yes.
Did your nose touch her nose or anything?
No.
All right.
I mean, there was saliva. I mean, we were
spitting,
yelling at each
yeah.
other. I mean,
So, if everything you're saying is the truth, nothing but the truth, you're gonna sign right there swearing that everything is true.
the crazy thing is she came from a domestic violence relationship too, and I did too.
Do you have the intent to prosecute? Yes or no?
At this particular time, I mean, I probably should because I said no last time in my relationship, and it just got worse.
Well, in the state of Florida, whether you say yes or
I
no,
know the state picks it up.
yeah,
I know.
so it's going to be ultimately on us if we make the final decision right now.
Okay. I personally
Okay.
would just like us to go separate ways and just try to cool this thing down.
Yeah.
And I walked back out here, and he called y'all. I told the officer I was not going back in the house until somebody showed up, because I know the officers look at the size of me, and they say, "Well, you're the male." And
No. We arrest a lot of females, actually. It's not always about male, female. It's about whoever was the primary and whoever defended themselves and who didn't.
Do you have any video surveillance inside the house, ma'am? Okay. You said how many years you've been married? 9 or 11?
9 years. 9
Okay.
years.
Yeah, he said y'all are pretty deep in the church.
We are. That's why this is so crazy. It's obviously, if this is going to be saved, we need more help than just the marriage class we're in. We need some one-on-one counseling. We need to separate for a little bit. We need lots of prayer because this is not
Yeah, they should.
the way to live a relationship that honors God or
They're going
honors
to
each
continue
other.
this marriage. They're going to
For sure.
do something else.
Like yelling and spit came out, or like deliberately?
No, the first time he was yelling, just yelling and spit came out when he had his face squished against mine. And I put my hands on his cheek and pushed him off of me. And then he literally walked up to me and deliberately spit in my face.
You swear everything is truthful and best to your knowledge?
I do.
Okay. All right, so you're going to go to jail for battery. He has it in no. Okay? You stand up for me.
Okay.
You can just turn around. Or you can turn around to me.
Am I on my phone?
We-
I
yeah,
have
we'll
some
grab it
phone
for you.
numbers in
We'll
my
grab it for
back
you,
pocket,
that's
but it wasn't charged.
you've been
It's on
compliant,
charge.
so-
Where's your phone?
It's not charged. It's on the nightstand in the house, but I did just write some phone numbers down because he said it was
They'll
coming.
do that
Is
for
your
you.
dog friendly?
Yeah.
That black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the nightstand, you said?
It is. I need
What
the
else do you
charger in the bedroom. I mean, the phone's not charged. I just plugged it
Well,
up.
they won't. You can't use it at the jail. They'll turn it off as soon as you get there.
But they allow you to get some numbers for you.
Unless the numbers on that paper, you just want to keep that.
Yeah, that's why I wrote him down because my phone was dead and I knew he was calling.
So you want to
Okay,
take your
so
phone
then-
and your
You said you
wallet?
wanted to prosecute me,
He did not know.
but you have to prosecute me even though I have a place in my mouth as well.
Yeah, well,
Even though I did in self-defense was push him
we
off
can't.
of me.
There's no independent witness to yourself, so we can't. Based on him, he has in considered for it. It's the
But what did I have? I
he
literally
has a
just
cut
open
in his
face.
mouth. From what you said, he pushed his face. We can't. Like you said, we can't determine.
Even if we
Because
both want to go
there's two different
separate
stories.
ways.
Yeah, I understand.
Because
There's
I
two
have
different
never
stories.
been in trouble in my whole life, and I have to
understand.
be at work tomorrow. I mean, this is just blowing my mind. Literally, all I did was defend myself and push him off.
And that's
of
why I
me.
asked if there's any video.
There's not any
So
video.
we got his statement, we got your statement. It kind of aligned, but there's some difference
And there's
there.
no other
between them.
option here.
No, ma'am.
There's no other option here.
He has an so we got to go based
But
on
I
that.
have an. I'll arrest him as well.
Well, that is saying that was from something else that was not from him.
Well, if you look at the inside of my mouth, on top of that one, I also have it. His face was pressed against mine.
It wasn't
Uh,
because you showed me. You said that was from something else.
the bump, which is red. Look at the bump.
There's nothing, ma'am.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So here's your phone, okay? I turned it off. It had 20-something battery percent.
Okay.
So we'll take that with you.
Okay.
Sir, can you go to the vehicle?
Do you have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me?
I don't
You
have
have
anything
anything?
on me.
All right, just gotta check your pockets. So you gotta make sure you don't have anything else because they're gonna check you when you get to the jail. Okay? It's all.
I'm a little bit claustrophobic. Does this have to be so close?
Yeah, I'm unable to move that. So.
Later, she was charged with simple battery, and bond was set at $1,000. For more cases like this, hit subscribe.